Take your sticking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
Hello.
And welcome to the Damn Dirty Apes Christmas special. Take two.
Take two.
We've done this once before, but we decided, because we did it so late at night, after a hard day's work, that it didn't sound very good.
No,
so
it didn't.
Just because Badger Brogdon kept shouting at us. So we've doing it again for you, and this is Christmas Eve. It's actually Christmas Eve today. This will be out today on Christmas Eve.
Yep.
So no one's going to listen to it.
No.
But we thought, what would make us sound a bit more enthusiastic? Beer.
Yeah, so we're drinking.
So we're having a couple of nice golden ales.
Courtesy Nick, thank you.
Yeah, I bought him that. Merry Christmas, mate. And I'd say, so we're both off work because it's Christmas Eve.
Yep.
So we can do a nice early show for you. And let's get into it. So this is Christ Mosh.
Christ Mosh.
And you just heard Heritage Memento Mori. That was the band that came from the ashes of the Omega Particle. Awesome band. They will be touring next year with Martyr Defiled.
Ooh.
So if you want to check that out, just go and check them out on Facebook. It's Heritage. I'll put a link to that in the description for you. Anyway, it's Christmas, you fucks.
Yeah.
So, what should we talk about Christmas related? Presents, trees.
But we're looking at them.
Christ.
Yeah, Christ. He was about it. Dave Mustaine was on, what do you call it? Which American show was it? Was it Jimmy Kimmel? It was Jimmy Kimmel. Did Baby It's Cold Outside with some American singer, and it was really funny. So YouTube it.
Yeah, well, to be honest though, it's Dave Mustaine, so really no one cares.
Yeah. It was still funny, but he still looks like an asshole.
It's like, when you hear people like say like, oh, I hate Metallica, I'm all about Megadeth, you're like, bitch, please, really?
Yeah.
You're like, really? That's your attitude?
I can
really?
feel the virgin.
Oh, oh my days. Fucking hell. Anyway, let's talk about actually your favourite Christmas songs. Oh, I love Christmas songs. You know, because like it just is. Even if like I think even the coldest, hardest, evilest metalhead,
Yeah.
probably still gets a little kick out of like the Pogues.
Yeah, defo, man.
Or like I'm trying to think what else.
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh, Muppet. That's one of the best movies ever made.
Yeah, it is.
But like I think my favourite Christmas song's got to be Bob Dylan's. The one he did a Christmas album.
Oh, yeah,
he did a
yeah.
Christmas album a few years ago. I'll see if I can find it for you now. But he released a song called "Must Be Santa." Now I'm not sure if it's his song, but it is really good. Because it's just a really happy Christmas song. But it's done by Bob Dylan and he's dead old and it's good. Have you got it there?
Yeah, I've got it.
This might be the video for it. So it's like half umpire.
Oh, that's brilliant.
But like folky umpire.
With all old people.
Get the family joining in and all that kind of stuff. A beard that's long and white. Santa's got a beard that's long and white. It's awesome, isn't it? This is awesome.
Oh, brill.
Yeah, so I love that one. I also love, like I say, that Pogues tune.
Yeah.
Is it?
A Fairy Tale in New York.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's classic.
Just because it says faggot during the song.
It does,
and they play it on all radio stations. I mean, they probably don't mean it in the sense we mean it.
No.
They mean it in the old way.
Like a meatball.
Yeah. And I'll never forget when I was a kid, right, and I went to the butcher's with my dad, and they were said, like, faggots. I was like, Daddy, faggots. It's like, shut up, you bender, you're not even my kid.
Your dad's the real life Ron Swanson.
He is. I also like Christmas films, so like I say, I think you're right with the Muppets Christmas Carol.
It's brilliant.
A Christmas Carol is probably the best story ever written.
Yeah.
It's in terms of like fiction, I think it's mint.
Yeah, it is, bro.
It's proper like dark, and then it pays off mint at the
Yeah,
end.
it does.
Like,
it makes you feel really good.
You sit there and you're like, oh my shit, oh my days, and it makes you think about yourself.
Yep.
And then you're like, at the end of it, you're like, oh, happy, happy, happy.
Yeah.
Done. Let's have a fucking turkey. I also love. There's some of the films. That's the one that what was that? Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger and Turk in it.
Yeah.
The guy who played. What was his name? I can't remember his name now. Black.
Donald Faison. Black Scrubs.
That's what they call him in Family Guy. I'm trying to think what else I love at Christmas.
Die Hard.
Die Hard's got to be good.
Yeah.
I love that. I've never watched The Sound of Music.
Oh no, no.
I've never seen that.
No.
Which I should. I feel like I should watch it at least once.
She falls in love with a Nazi.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just afraid like my penis will invert into a vagina or something. What else is there that always on at Christmas? The Great Escape.
Yeah, Great Escape. It's always Christmas.
There's something I used to love as a kid that my nan used to have on a tape, and I found it on YouTube. It's called. I've actually got it saved on it. It's called Three Bears at Christmas or some shit.
Oh, right.
Santa and the Three Bears from 1970s, it's an animated thing. And I used to love it as a kid, and it popped in my head the other week.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that called? And I was asking my sister.
Yeah.
My sister's the same age as me, so we were like, what was that film called? I remember used to put on, like when we were kids. It was on a shitty taped over VHS. That was shit and chewed up and used to.
So she taped it off like BBC.
Do you remember Tracking?
Yeah.
Some kids won't even remember what that is.
I know, yeah.
You had to, if you used to, back in the old days, we used to have these things called video players, right? And it was not a disc; it was a cassette.
tape.
It was a big tape, right? And if you put it in and it was shitty, you had to press a button called Tracking.
Don't know what it did.
It made the picture
It made it better. If you pressed it
See,
long
we're
enough.
talking like this and we're not even old.
No.
Like, kids don't remember video players.
Oh.
I still remember the last video I ever bought until we had only got DVDs.
What was it?
It was Austin Powers Goldman.
I didn't even think that came out.
Yeah, it was one of like the last, when they stopped releasing it.
Yeah.
At Christmas I got that and I got Lord of the Rings 1. But then, I was like, fuck this, DVDs. Now I watch DVDs, I'm like, Blu-ray, man.
Yeah.
Because DVDs, it is actually, I'm not talking about this now.
It's noticeable. It's noticeable.
It is noticeable, the difference in quality.
Yeah.
People who don't say it is, but we'll not go into that, because it's nothing to do with what we're talking about.
No.
And what else is good? Have you ever seen Scrooge? That's another Christmas Carol with Bill Murray.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Is it the Santa Claus?
Is that Tim Allen?
Yeah, Tim Allen.
I'm not a big fan of that. I like Elf.
Yeah,
I
Elf's
hate
amazing.
Tim Allen.
You don't like Tim Allen?
No, I think he's a fucking pecker.
I don't mind him.
Nobody talks shit about Tim Allen. Gets away with it. I'm trying to think what else is really.
I like to watch at Christmas.
And like music as well. Like you got to love like Wizard and the Darkness and.
Corey Taylor did that Christmas song, didn't he?
It's fucking. I like it. It's not really a cheery Christmas song.
No, it's about being drunk.
It's like if I ain't drunk, then it ain't Christmas.
And it was for teenage cancer.
You know where to stick those jingle bells.
Yeah, it's for teenage cancer.
Was it? If I ain't hammered, it ain't Hanukkah.
If I ain't Gaga, it ain't Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. Fuck me, Kwanzaa. Forgot. I thought that weren't real until the
Futurama Christmas.
I thought it was literally something cartoons invented for black characters to do. Oh man, we're having Kwanzaa. That's so silly. But then I'm like, oh, it's real. Right on, my brothers.
The episode of Futurama where Bender's Santa.
It's Kwanzaa Bot.
It's brilliant.
Right?
Yeah. They all dress up as him. And Zoidberg dresses up as Jesus. And they're like, oh, we're all Santa. Oh. And I'm his friend Jesus.
By the way, everyone, you should search a link on the web. Christopher Walken's 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh.
Because I found it, because I was trying to think, Christopher Walken surely must have read A Christmas Story. And he hasn't, but it would be the greatest thing you've ever heard. It's like... and it was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Oh, baby.
Getting my hair done.
And then you read, getting my hair done, baby. And then you read, then there's this thing, if you read it, it's the 12 Days of Christmas,
Oh, it's so
as
good.
if it was by Christopher Walken, so it's
Yeah.
like,
It's brilliant.
oh, I might just read you a little excerpt of that.
Yeah.
I hope I've saved it onto my list.
I think you did.
I don't think I did. So.
Oh, did you not?
Okay, so let's go a quick look.
Yeah, we had a brilliant night at Jimmy's the other week, at Jimmy's dad's. And we all got a bit ridiculous on Christopher Walken.
Just talking.
It wasn't even in anything we were watching, was it?
No, I just love it. I remember, like, because I just love Christopher Walken. When I went to watch Seven Psychopaths.
Yeah.
Anytime he opened his mouth, I was just laughing. He's like, "Oh, big fella." I fuck the cops. Fuck them. Hang on, Christopher Walken. 12 Days of Christmas. There we go. Now, basically, I'm not going to read it all because it's fucking long.
Yeah, it is a long one.
But if you read it, I'll try and find you what I like. It's like, okay, the first day, the partridge, the pear tree. I trust both have arrived safely on the first day of Christmas. The partridge, unfortunately, required mounting for shipping. Taxidermy, I had to strangle the poor bird with my own 2 hands. Sometimes small cruelties must be taken for the greater good in this holiday case. Hang on, sorry, sometimes small cruelties must be tolerated for the greater holiday good. In this case, pears.
He's so hard to keep in sync with, that voice, because he speaks so off pattern.
Hang on, let's see if I can find the right bit. And there's a bit where it's just waterfowl, and it just thinking like shit.
Waterfowl.
Oh, these are waterfowl, baby. Anyway, back to the thing. Christ, mosh. We've got another song for you now. This is a band there called Keeper. Keeper, they played a show recently with I'll Stay in Memphis and One Down and I Am the Wreckage, all those boys. I actually got a sneak peek the other day. I Am the Wreckage's new song.
Ooh!
I got played a bit of it, and I'm not being funny, it's fucking awesome.
Is it another banger?
It's awesome, it's better than the one they had.
Really?
Oh, mate, because I worked with one of the guys from I Am the Wreckage, and he showed me a bit of it, and I was like, fuck off, that's amazing. So hopefully when it's mastered, it wasn't mastered when I heard it,
Yeah.
so we'll get a proper mastered copy eventually.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But yeah, the next one is a band called Keeper. They are, I believe, from this world.
Planet Earth.
I
Oddly
think they're
enough.
from Leeds, but I'm not sure.
Leeds.
I think they're from up Leeds.
Marley.
We all
Marley
love
and
Leeds. We all love Leeds. They're from Leeds, England. They're a female-fronted, I'd say, I don't know what the best way to describe them. They're sort of like, hardcore, that kind of scene.
It's good to see female.
Metalcore, hardcore, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Really fucking good.
Yeah.
And we've got a song to play for you now called Ouch by Keeper. You can check that out on YouTube, there'll be a link to it. So this is Ouch by Keeper, keep it real.
Feelings that live inside me. I'm afraid this will never be clear to you. I was in the dark, so darkness I became. Things will get clear no matter what you say. True beautiful life and the painful truth. You don't know me, you never will. And I'll miss your lips and everything attached to them. And I won't tell anyone about you.
Okay, and that was Keeper with Ouch. Once again, you can check them out on Facebook. They're called Keeper. There'll be a link to that in the description. I'll also put a link to this song. You can find it on YouTube. Anyhow, what we got next? We're going to tell you we haven't done this for a long time.
No, we haven't.
Classic album.
Woo woo!
Classic album.
A double classic album.
Dear. You're doing that part again.
Worst episode ever.
Boggle.
Oh, a huff propane.
A huff propane. Damn it, Dale. Hey, we're bringing classics out the bag here today.
Yeah, man.
From episode 1, son. Okay, so we're going to do today, we couldn't decide, so we're going to do Metallica's Black Album. But we thought, well, there's more than one Black Album that's really changed the
Scene.
The scene, well, in general music scene. And the other one came out years later, and it was Jay-Z's Black Album. So I'll tell you what we'll do is, I'll do Jay-Z's Black Album.
Yep.
And you can do Metallica's Black Album.
Okie doke.
Because clearly I is black. Okay, so basically the Black Album was probably, it's got to be, if you know Jay-Z, if you're into rap music, you might not like Jay-Z, but you'll definitely probably know this album, and you'll probably definitely know most of the songs off the album. This is probably his biggest album with his biggest songs on it, basically. It actually lost out to Kanye West's College Dropout when that came out at the same time. So this was like kind of like Kanye's big break, and that sort of beat him, which I didn't really know until I looked it up. So but you know, it sold about 500,000 copies in its first week. So it eventually sold 3 million. But normally when it's a big album now, will sell more than that in the first week. But the one thing I find quite interesting about this is it was produced by Rick Rubin. Now, Rick Rubin, as you may be aware, he has produced a lot of...
loads of stuff.
Loads of stuff. He produced like some Slayer albums.
Yeah, he did Rain in Blood.
He's done loads of rap albums. He also did all Johnny Cash's American recording albums.
He's Metallica's new producer.
He did Metallica's last album. He's done Red Hot Chili Pepper albums. So he's a really well-rounded.
Yeah,
a lot of people think he's a bit of a dick, but
I think he's great.
a lot of people really do think he's a dick, but I kind of disagree, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he makes great music.
But yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about then. So yeah, it's basically, this is probably his biggest album he's ever done. But I don't know, because others might have sold more. This is the one I would most associate with Jay-Z.
Yes.
Now it's got on there, the songs that you're going to know are definitely off there. Encore, even if you only know the version with Linkin Park, you'll still know the song Encore. Oh no, actually Rick Rubin didn't produce the whole album. I'm just looking at it now. He did produce 99 Problems. I know he produced another album. He might have been the producer of this, I don't know.
Was he?
I'm pretty sure I was told he was.
Yeah, I thought it was. Oh, they shed loads of them, didn't they?
Fucking word of mouth. Fuck off.
Kanye West was a producer.
Yeah, I think it might be he was the general.
Eminem, Rick Rubin.
He might have been in charge of it, I don't know.
Yeah. I think they all produced separate tracks.
Yeah, so we'll have a quick look. So that's Eradicate that. That's how you remember it.
Yeah.
He's part of it.
Yeah, they produce different tracks. So Rick Rubin produced 99 Problems.
Yeah.
Which is probably the best song on the album.
Probably the biggest one. Dirt Off Your Shoulder, Encore, My First Song. Good songs, you know what I mean? Good album. And it did sell, you know what I mean? It's probably still, to me, it's probably still the most recognisable one. I mean, I'll just check his next album and see if it sold more copies than that.
Kingdom Come.
It got in the 500, Rolling Stones' greatest 500 albums, so...
I don't know that one, though.
Oh my god, he lost out to fucking Kanye West again on this
You're
one.
joking?
This lost out to Kanye. I never thought Kanye was bigger than Jay-Z.
No.
I mean, I know he's fucking stupid.
He's huge in America, though. Like, insanely huge.
To be honest, I don't think Jay-Z really gives a fuck.
No,
he's so rich.
Loaded and going out with Beyonce.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a shit about much, to be honest.
Yeah, so yeah, basically, if you want to get a good rap album, well, to be honest, it's somewhere to start. Because I would say, to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan. I like this album, but I don't really like any of the other stuff.
No.
Because if I'm going to listen to rap, I'm going to listen to rap. I'm going to listen to, or hip hop even. I'm going to listen to like either something like Biggie. Yeah. Or if I'm going to listen to new guys, I'm going to listen to guys like Immortal Technique, Tech 9, things like that. So he's not. I like him, and I do like some of his songs. Especially like that one song he did this summer. Just for the goofy content, that shit cray. Yeah. I'm not going to say the name.
It's offensive.
It's offensive. It's Nights in Paris.
Yes.
Because he had some crazy nights in Paris, apparently.
He did.
And it was cray. So
Damn
yeah,
shit,
add that one
right.
to your collection, kids, because it's definitely, I definitely sung that one up, didn't I?
Yeah.
That made you want to kill yourself, didn't it? But no worries, yeah, seriously, it is good. Please check it out, Jay-Z's Black Album. And what else we got now? Something that you're going to care about, I think, the
Yeah.
next one.
So this is Metallica's Black Album. It's called the Black Album just because it's got a black cover. It's actually, the album's called Metallica. Yeah, it's a self-titled album.
Self-titled one.
It's sold 30 million copies worldwide. It's certified 16 times platinum.
I've got some fucking...
Yep.
That's some Bill Gates money. So. Probably not. Probably...
She probably got about...
It's probably... $3 million.
Yeah.
Probably got like $1 from me.
I mean, Universal
I was
Music
listening
did
to
well.
what's his name? Sorry, a bit unrelated. I was listening to oh shit, what's his name now? From Van Halen.
Oh, David Lee Roth.
Yeah, I was listening to him on a podcast once, and he was telling us about like what he gets from those albums. He gets like a few pennies from each album to sell. To this day, so like the producers and the label take everything.
Yeah.
And they
then distributors take a cut, and then
he gets like a few pennies at the end of it.
Yeah.
It's like he said, it's just wrong.
Yep, it is.
But yeah, one day we'll have to talk about David Lee Roth because he's probably the coolest guy in the world.
Yeah. But they played it in their entirety in 2012 at Download. You were there, weren't you, Nick?
Yes, I was.
Was it good?
It was good. I was there, sitting there, chilling.
Next year will be
Well, I was chilling most of the day because I was waiting for them to come on. It was like, that day I was like, come on.
Just Metallica.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, they did. They did play it in its entirety. It was fucking
Smashed
awesome.
it. I'm looking forward to seeing them at Sonosphere next year. It's going to be good.
Should be good.
Oh, yeah, Bob Rock produced this album.
Bob Rock. Yeah, because
they...
he did that one, didn't he? What was it now? He did the really shit one.
Saint Anger.
Yeah, because you've seen Some Kind of Monster.
Yeah.
And he shows the footage from back
Yeah,
then.
and he plays bass on it.
When they're just all being dicks to
Yeah,
each
they
other.
just all hate him,
But then he's like, he's there playing, but he played the bass for all that album, didn't he? Yeah. And like, it looks like, he looked in the DVD, it made it look as if he wanted to join the band.
Yeah.
It's like, Bob, you ain't joining Metallica. Look at you. He's done his own album. I believe he has done albums on Bob Rock. But with a name like Bob Rock, it's like, bitch.
He did Motley
It's like he
Crue.
should be playing for kids' birthday party.
He did Dr. Feelgood. He produced that album.
He did, yeah, you're right. I read that in the Motley Crue book.
That's pretty good.
Have you ever read that? The Dirt, Motley Crue.
No, I haven't.
Oh my days, you need to read that.
Was it good?
Oh my god, I read it on holiday. It's sort of like you're just sitting there, just the stories, and oh man, it's like. I mean, later in the book, it gets typical cliche rock star in the 80s being a set of dicks to one another, suing each other. But then at the start of it, it's just like insane shit. It's like Ozzy Osbourne putting dresses on and pissing on the floor and snorting lines of ants and licking up vomit that he's done and like just being a crazy piece of shit. And like then it's like at the end, then it gets like, oh, then we're into drugs now. Bam, drugs, drugs, then dickheads, then the 90s where no one cared about them for a while.
And then now they've come back.
Then they had that other singer for a while in Motley Crue who was a piece of shit. I can't remember his name.
No.
Actually, you know what? He was really good.
It just wasn't Motley Crue.
He wasn't Motley Crue. He was actually a really good singer, that guy. But, because Vince Neil was just being fat and no one cared about him.
So
yeah, Metallica.
Yeah.
They're in the book as well.
So it's like the first 4 albums are all really sort of thrashy.
Yeah, this one
one's a lot
feeling.
Yeah, it's a lot more slow and thoughtful and precise. But then Sad But True is like just being hit like with a big hammer.
Sad but true.
Brilliant.
It is. It's not even fast, is it?
It's just like
someone just. You can just picture going sad but true. Bing.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. So it's Enter Sandman, Sad But True, Holier Than Thou, The Unforgiven. That's where it started, son. Fuck your Unforgiven 2s and 3s.
I like them.
I like The Unforgiven 2.
I like The Unforgiven 3.
Because The Unforgiven 2,
piano
I'm
in
going
it.
to sound like a real loser now. That was the first Metallica song I ever heard.
Really?
It was The Unforgiven 2.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh, this is what
That's
Metallica...
alright, yeah.
Oh, they're not that heavy then. This one was a bit puss and didn't like a lot of metal music, you see.
You're still wearing your TNs.
I never had a pair of TNs. No. I was straight up gangster, son. I had K-Swiss.
With your changeable slidey side things.
Yeah. The tongue used to twist
Tongue twist one.
So it's The Unforgiven, Wherever I May Wrong, Don't Tread on Me.
June.
Every time I hear that phrase now, there's a faction in because I still watch wrestling sometimes because I'm a loser. But I just like it just because it reminds me when I was a kid. That's why I watch it, and I watch it like every sort of couple of weeks.
Yeah.
and there's this team called the Real Americans, and they come out like they're really racist. It's like they're trying to be as far as you can go without full on being racist.
Oh, did you
Like
hear
I watched it last night.
Yeah.
And he comes out and they're in like Houston, Texas, so there's like a few Mexican people there. And it's a guy called Seb Coulter who's like this. He's a really old wrestling promoter, but he's like there. He's like this racist like general. And he comes down and goes, "My fellow Americans, there are people that are sneaking across our border, and contrary to popular belief in this great state, we say Merry Christmas, not Feliz Navidad." And he goes, "Now stand. Now, if any real Americans in here, will you please stand, put your hand across your heart and say, 'We, the people.'" They come out with these "Don't tread on me" flags.
My God.
I'm just like, bitch, please. I actually told someone about that. And they said, "What, they nicked that off Metallica?" You don't know anything about anything. Do you ever read about anything?
It's the United States Navy, American Revolutionary War flag.
Yeah. He's like, "No, what, I thought it was just because it's that same snake is on the album cover."
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it, can't you?
And that the intro, that do 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 do, is the American thing from West Side Story.
So
James Hetfield likes musicals.
Through the Never.
Oh, it's awesome.
Nothing Else Matters. And my dad loves that.
That was the first really like sort of introspective Metallica song.
And they've got them both on there, haven't they?
Yeah.
Wherever I May Roam and Nothing Else Matters.
Yeah, Wherever I May Roam.
Many times have I come home because I introduced my dad to like metal music, and he loves Metallica. You know what my dad said to me the other day? He loves what are they called now? Skindred.
Oh, really?
He said he heard Skindred. He said he loves it. I was like, "Dad, you're 58.
A bit of Jamaican metal.
Yeah.
From Brighton.
From Brighton. No, they're from Wales, aren't
They're
they?
from Wales.
They're from Welsh, aren't they? I'm sure they're Welsh, man.
Sings with that big Jamaican
So I'm
accent.
looking at it. So yeah, they got Wherever I May Roam, Don't Tread on Me, Through the Never, Nothing Else Matters, A Wolf and Man.
Oh, that's brilliant.
The God That Failed, which I fucking
awesome.
love. The God That Failed. My Friend of Misery, The Struggle Within.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't even need to tell you. Go and get the fucking
62 minutes of awesome music.
Go and get the Black Album by Metallica. Even if you think, I just like Black Veil Brides. I'm just into Scene. It's Scene.
He doesn't scream on it. I can't listen to that. He sings.
It's like, shut your fucking mouth, grow some poops. And
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, so there's your classic album. So let's give you another bit of Christ Mosh. Okay, so what I want you to do today is when it's Christmas, I want you to go into your families, when you're eating dinner with your family, right? I want you to put one of these songs on, and then I want you to like knee your granddad in the head. Like run over and like chuck the doll, punch your gran.
Set church on fire.
Set a church on fire. But I'm not saying that these bands will make you do that at all. I did not say that. We do not take responsibility for anything.
No, I don't take responsibility.
I've had one beer, and I don't drink, so that's a difference. So yeah, your next song is basically going to be a band called. We've had them on before. You should know who they are. It's I'll Stay in Memphis, and they've got a new EP out. What's the name of the EP, please? Because you have it and I don't.
I don't know. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's in my iTunes.
They kindly sent us an email because they are really nice guys.
They're
really nice dudes, and they sent me an email with the new EP on there. I do believe one of the guys he also produces. He's actually been working with I Am the Wreckage as well. Yeah. Elliot's been working with them to record their new song.
Yeah. Oh, is it Elliot they do?
Yeah, he was been recording with them to do their new song. So I'm just having a quick look on here for you now to find. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we've got it on here for you now. Yeah, it's a new EP, Hollow Earth, Vacant Body. Came out on the 4th of December. You can get it for free if you go to their website. It's completely free down. Well, not their Facebook page, should I say? No, it is their website, I believe.
Is it their website?
I believe it's their website, yeah. I'll be a link to it anyway. I'll put a link to it in the description for you all. And so yeah, we've got a new song for you to play. It's the title track. Well, it's not the title track, it's the single off the album. EP, sorry.
He's had one beer.
I've had one beer.
He's got to drive home after this.
He's got to drive home, sweating.
Sweating.
Oh, by the way, if anyone listens to this, and you want to come out tonight, bring bitches.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we're going to be going out.
Going to be
bringing in Christmas Day.
Hitting the Abbey.
Like a bouse. Is anything happening tonight at the Abbey? It's just going to be...
It's just going to be us being
dicks.
Yeah.
So make the most of it before it shuts down.
It's going to be us falling over a lot.
Good. That's what I want to do. I'm hoping to not be conscious until Christmas dinner's ready. And I can just wake up and sit there in my pyjamas with vomit on my top, just eating.
Another Christmas ruined.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Nick.
I never ruined Christmas. I remember one time, this is a weird story for you. One time on Christmas, we used to always have Christmas dinner at our house.
Yeah.
Back when we had a family to come to Christmas dinner. Because like half my family like now, like my uncle's got married now, so he doesn't come round. My nana passed away, and my gran and granddad can't really leave the house, so we go up and see him.
Right.
Anyway, we had this Christmas dinner when I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
And my uncle said he's got this friend, right? And in fact, his wife just left him.
Right.
Can he come to Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
So my mum said, because my mum won't say no, so she went, okay. So this dude showed up, right, to our house, my uncle, and I can remember his face, right? I can't remember his name. And he's just sitting there, just talking like stories. Now, if I was listening to that today, I'd go, bullshit. Bullshit, the stories he was telling me. He was telling me like he worked for Prince Charles. He was telling me like he's like driven a tank. He was telling me all this stuff. And then when I was a kid, I was like, no fucking way, dude. And if he was telling me that, I'll be going, sorry, I call bullshit on everything that comes out of your mouth.
I'm old enough to know that you are lying.
I am sorry. He was sitting there getting totally wasted on my dad's good brandy. I remember that. Dad was getting really annoyed. He's just smoking in the house. And my mum's just like... And then when he left, I was like, oh wow, he was cool. My dad was like, he was a fucking prick, I hated him. And then he's probably dead now.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. This is I'll Stay in Memphis.
This is I'll Stay in Memphis. I'll crawl along. Peace. I'll stay in Memphis, Ocralong. Sorry for the tangent we went on there. You can find that's on their new EP. You can get it for free. There'll be a link to that in the description as well.
Yeah.
So basically, that's your music for today. So I want you to play that when you have a hashtag Christmosh.
Yep.
You know, please have a good Christmas. Be safe. Do not drink and drive. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
No, just 'cause I had a beer and drove last week. Okay, I'm not a menace to society.
You are.
I am not a menace to society.
I was terrified you'd been arrested.
Yeah, but listen. Yeah,
Didn't you-
you're
I
so
didn't want you
terrified that you got your girlfriend to message me.
Because my phone was dead.
Yeah. I was like, thanks, Katie, for caring. Joe doesn't care.
I didn't want you getting bummed by Green Mile in prison.
Oh, why is everything we say got racist undertones? We're not racist, okay? I have at least 3 black friends.
Moses doesn't count. He has to be friends with us.
Oh no, I still probably have about 3. No, maybe more. No, I work with a guy. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's 4 or 5. Oh, yeah. I've got more black friends than white friends.
Got no white friends.
Got no friends. Baby, ho! So also, we just wanted to give a few shout outs today.
Yeah.
So it's been quite a while since we started doing this. You know, a few months, whatever it's been.
Many months.
Now they haven't been weekly, and we do apologise. That was the eventual goal,
Yeah.
but you know, it hasn't been. But you know,
Shit happens.
and your next one's going to be in probably the new year.
Yep.
I want to do something when the Abbey shuts down.
Definitely.
I want to try and record it in there,
Yeah.
like while we're in there
Do
drinking.
a post-set interview.
We'll do it all drinking while we're all drinking in there or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's going to be coming to you. Joe, you're playing. Is it New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve.
Who else is
and,
playing that?
what's the covers band called that we're on?
Oh shoot! Yeah, hang on.
Um,
Let's have a look. Abby Inn's New Year's Eve party. Alright, let's have a look. So, it's tickets only because it is New Year's
yeah,
Eve.
£6
They're called
tickets.
Generations.
And they're really good.
They haven't put your name on this.
They haven't, have they? Fuckers.
They haven't put your name on there, Joe.
I'm gonna kick off when I go in tonight. I'm gonna smash a glass.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, get tickets. It always sells out.
yeah,
Because it's New Year's Eve and you sort of need... Most places will ask you either to pay on the door or you need a ticket.
which
If
is
you
good.
if you get a ticket, it means you got somewhere to go on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I think it's good because you don't have to, dick about with anybody else.
Cheap
then.
drink deals in the Abbey. Make the most of it while it's still open.
We'll be there.
Um,
So that's probably not a reason to come, but I'll be
listen,
singing.
you won't even see us all night. So
No,
don't worry about it.
I'll be on stage and then I'll be smashed.
This is a really nice beer.
I know, yeah, I'm really impressed with it.
Yeah.
We're doing well. We're
Kids,
on the
once in
ale.
a while, just treat yourself to some
Treat
real
yourself
beer.
to- Yeah.
Don't
Nice.
treat yourself. Stop drinking your Castrol Supers. I know what you kids drink. Go and get yourself some Badger's Golden Champion.
Oh, and if you're going to drink whiskey, I tried Lagavulin 16 the other day. It is Ron Swanson's whiskey of
Clear
choice.
alcohol is for swimming on diets. So.
Ron Swanson's whiskey of choice. It's the most beautiful thing ever. I had a glass of it and nearly fell off the
You were on
chair.
your ass, weren't you? son?
Yep.
Oh my days. Oh yeah. So another shout out we'd like to give you as well. Thanks to all of our friends who still listen.
Yeah.
Thanks to Badger Brogdon, Rob.
Yep.
Thanks to the guys in I Am the Wreckage. Thanks to Emma Hallows.
Sorry your face hurts, Emma.
Yeah, please go to emmasface.com. Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, this whole episode was sponsored by emmasface.com.
Yeah, it's
wasn't
sponsored by emmasface.com. Go there for all your face needs.
it? Yeah.
Emma.
Apparently Emma is in A&E at the minute with her face being sore.
Really?
Yeah. She's
Bollocks.
no, I'll show you. She's not doing very well. Let me read out.
What's she
some
done?
of
Has
the
she had a
final
face? What?
statuses.
What?
No.
Was this not from like hours ago?
No, this is from the other day. She's been like got to about 2:30 today, and my face gave up on me completely. Thanks, face.
Right.
So she's got some sort of horrible jaw infection or something.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, jaw is completely seized up. Infection has spread up my face and down into my throat.
Fuck off. That's nasty. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
going to get well soon.
Get well soon.
See, I know the feel because I was really ill last Christmas.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Christmas
not
Day,
good, is it?
literally. I had to go. I was rushing around all day, like with my family, because we went to see my nana in the home,
Yep.
which is depressing enough. I think that's where I probably caught the disease from. Right. Then went to see my gran and granddad. Then was rushing about everywhere, seeing other people.
Yeah.
As soon as I got home to eat my Christmas dinner, I was just like sweating, pale. I ate some of my Christmas dinner. I was like, sweet, because I'm a big basketball fan, and the basketball was on. for us on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Because it starts over in America at like 10:30 a.m.
Yeah, so we get it
for
about
us,
past
we
five,
get it at
don't
like just after you've had your Christmas
Yeah.
dinner. So I was like, right, champion. I feel like death, but let's watch this shit.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of beers, sat down, turned the game on, watching my beloved Celtics. Sat there, and then suddenly just bam, passed out.
Yeah.
Woke up the next day, just like, death take me. Also, please will you go and check out everyone. You can find it on Facebook. Please go and check out the awesome Paddy O'Hare's new radio show.
Yeah.
Paddy O'Hare's Anything That Rocks. I've listened to it. It is really good. I'm not just saying that I've listened to it. I genuinely did tune in to listen to it. It's really good.
Yeah.
You can find it online. It's an online radio show, I believe.
Yeah.
Because I listen to it via a link, so I'm guessing it's an online radio show.
Just like Paddy hasn't got enough stuff to do.
Yeah, I know.
So he's just started doing more stuff.
Yeah. He also does a jam night, I believe, in Diggle, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Diggle Hotel, is it, or something like that?
Something like that.
So yeah, we really sound like we're trying.
Yeah. Trying to remember.
No, he does a jam night. I think it's each week or each month or something like that. So you can always find that. Just find him on Facebook, Paddy O'Hare. That's no worries.
And he plays with Mike Sweeney, and he does shitloads of other stuff.
Mike Sweeney recently just left Real Excess the other day.
Yes, he
He
did.
did his last show.
Yeah, I listened to it on the way to
Yeah,
work.
he did his last show. I couldn't listen to it because I was in work.
It wasn't. It was sad. It was
It
sad.
will be. It's been there since it started. Man.
Yeah, I mean, I always liked
What's
it.
he doing
when
now?
was
Is he
on
doing
it.
TV?
No, he's gone to BBC Radio Manchester GMR.
Oh right. Have they got rid of that racist Alan Bezic?
I think so.
Oh right, okay. He was definitely. You ever listen to him?
Definitely a race.
My mate went to see him once, like he was like a live talk.
Yeah.
And he said he's just so racist. Alan Bezic, he just sounds like he'd be rich. He sounds like he probably smokes like Benson Gold and is dead racist.
And he's from Bezic.
Yeah, he's from Bezic. Alright, no worries. Well, everybody, thank you for listening to this tripe.
Yes.
We love you to death.
And we'll be back in the new year.
Please have a nice Christmas.
Yeah.
Get
Happy
people
New
something
Year.
nice. If you haven't gotten something nice, a handshake goes a long way. You know what I mean? Good handshake, a man's handshake.
Yeah.
Good grip.
Yeah.
None of this pussy shit.
No.
Because people can see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, and peace.
Peace. Get ready for some Christmas rave. Now!